All right, guys, it's been a while. The reason being, I got my tonsils out over Thanksgiving break on a Monday, and I came up with pneumonia on Thursday, and I had a 104-degree fever, and I could barely talk for like a week straight after that. And on top of that, my throat hurt so goddamn bad that I went on like a 4-day water fast and lost like 15 pounds.
Yeah, and then
But and now we're back.
I think we tried to rip a pod, but couldn't really get it together, and Kate's voice was struggling. Then we ended up going to the casino.
Yeah, the casino trip was good.
Yeah,
It went well. Well, not really.
Yeah, I guess not for me, but
Not collectively.
it was chill.
Yeah, I played some poker actually. I came out of retirement. Luckily, I didn't lose 5.7K while I was there.
Yeah, we know some good people down there at the casino, though.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
Shout out to them.
Made $150. Booked my first win in a long time, so that felt good.
Yeah, I lost some money. I won't say.
You don't have to say. You don't have to disclose that information.
Yeah, so
But it feels good to be back. We're not in the garage because it's freezing down there.
it's cold. It's
So-
cold out here in Iowa.
Yeah,
so
weather's been dog shit in Iowa for sure.
lots of wrecks going on. People out driving. Shouldn't be. Is what it is. Play the game. Yeah, I think they shut down I-80.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so
Wow.
that was an emergency, I guess. Yeah, I was out this morning. It was fucking crazy. It was deep ass snow. I was seeing cars drive around. That night we went to the casino. Actually,
That was bad too, dude.
we took you downtown afterwards, and it was really bad out. But like whatever, I got 4-wheel drive and shit. I'm not really tripping. What the fuck, dude? Anyway,
Yeah, but it's good to be
But-
back.
dropped you off, and there's some steep hills down there around.
Oh yeah.
And we were just watching like Priuses trying to climb up these hills, dude. Just
That's
not
fucking
making it.
hilarious.
There was a cop out there like sitting in his Ranger. He's just like sitting there, whatever. What are you gonna do? Like, what are you thinking? There's other roads you can go down.
Well, fuck, this is supposed to be the worst winter we've had. I think projected in a long time.
Yeah,
and it's
according to
already been
the
pretty
Farmer's
fucking bad.
Almanac.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely been cold. We've gotten a lot of snow, but it keeps going away. Like before we.
That's
got,
true.
Like this snow today, it was already melting. But
I want to say it's supposed to get up to like 40 degrees in the next like week or so.
yeah, I said that last time. It was cold as fuck again. So
Yeah.
you know
Well,
how it is around
You
here.
know how the weatherman is. He has about a
Exactly.
30% hit rate. Jesus. How many beers have I had?
Not enough. So, fuck yeah. It feels we're going back at another pedophile today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
another
I don't know
pedophile.
how deep we'll get because we did just talk about more pedophiles, but
Oh, we can just we can scrape over the big fucking bullet points when it comes to this fella.
yeah. So that obviously the big Netflix documentary just came out, produced by Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. And yeah, that was just a major hit piece on the Diddler.
The diddler was getting diddled himself.
The Diddler needs a major hit piece, though. I think
He needs a major hit piece.
that need to be said because
It went on for too long.
I mean, Netflix is so popular, and it was #1, so I'm sure a lot of people saw this that had no clue like what was going on.
Yeah, it's above Stranger Things right now, dude. The Diddy Combs fucking documentary.
Rightfully so.
Well,
Dude,
ne-
speaking about Stranger Things, literally fucking.
Yeah, we're watching. The TV's on right now, so that's what
there's
we're
literally
looking
Stranger Things ad with Nancy in it right now.
at. Yeah. Have you watched any of the Stranger Things?
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, let's get back into Diddy.
Yeah, we might have a Stranger Things app coming out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, well,
We got some ideas there. You have some ideas.
Conspiracies about Stranger Things, but that'll come at a later date. So yeah, we'll get back to the Diddler.
Yeah. So Ethan hit me up and he was like, he said, "Have you watched a new documentary coming out? We should do a podcast about Diddy." Because we did just done one about Jeffrey Epstein, and I thought that was fun. That was a fun podcast.
I was waiting on the Diddy documentary to come out because I've been listening to a lot of music that he's connected to
Yeah,
recently. And I was like, because it is good.
it is good music.
I was like,
I do like the Notorious
I need to
B.I.G.
see what he was up to because I remember like my mom talking about it And like I think my mom always thought Diddy was not a good guy, and I was like, why? She's like, I bad vibes, and I don't know, she was kind of always up on that shit. I remember watching a lot of MTV.
She's got the Holy Spirit living within her.
Yeah,
She can detect bullshit.
she can.
Because Diddy is clear. He might be the devil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's just another big timer in that industry. That's
Yeah,
because
if Michael Jordan's Black Jesus, P. Diddy is the Black Satan. All right? Because holy shit. The shit that I learned from this documentary, I was like, I had no idea it was that bad. I think the most shocking part of the documentary was the laced baby oil with GHB.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
is it GHB or P? GHB.
I think it's called GHP or GHB. I know it's like you said it was a date rape jug, right?
Yeah, I think if consumed in certain amounts, I think so. But because I think who is it? Tom Segura had like a GHB or GHP. What is it?
I don't even know what it is.
Zach, look that up.
Zach, can you Google what he was lacing his baby oil with?
Yeah.
Jamie, pull that up.
I remember. Yeah, either way, it gives you the tingles, you know. It gets you going.
Yeah. Gets you ready to have some sex. Yeah, and then that guy that was on the documentary where he's talking about how they'd have sex for like
The
3 days
Mandingo?
straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
GHB. Okay, so I did have it right for once. Yes,
date rape
Ethan was
drug.
correct.
Okay.
Date rape drug.
We both had a little piece of the pie there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, and they were taking ecstasy and like
Yeah.
yeah, doesn't that like ruin sex for the rest of your life if you have sex on ecstasy?
I don't know. I think that's like meth. Maybe it's kind of the same thing.
Meth,
Because
Molly.
have you heard of like just meth heads having crazy sex parties? Because apparently meth is
It makes
it's
you
pa-
horny as fuck, right?
like like coke. You know, it's like the dopamine overdose, and then meth is like whatever what sex is. It's like it's like your orgasm. It's like whatever. Okay, so I guess it's just the same thing, just more.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's apparently like that's a big thing in the gay community is meth.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Actually,
Yeah.
they kind of like
So-
Leonardo or Wolf of Wall Street when they're having that sex party.
Yeah, they're all doing meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it makes it better, whatever. I wouldn't know, but I'm not gonna find out either.
No, hell no.
But looking at Charles Barkley right now, it looks like he's. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but he's lost some. He's lost some lbs. Anyway. Yeah, lacing up. That's just a lot of drugs going on.
Yeah, they're on ecstasy, GHB. Who knows what else?
I wonder how much he was paying this Mandingo. I wonder if he got paid.
Yeah, he said he was making like $6,000 for the first time he showed up, and then so
And he was getting paid, but was
He-
he getting the money? Did it come? Did
knows?
that check bounce or no?
Well, yeah, Diddy did not like to pay people.
Yeah,
we,
so
fi-
I'm
we
wondering if
figured
he was
that out.
getting money. Honestly, though, I mean, it was Cassie. I mean, I'd be like,
She's bad
I
as
guess the
fuck.
check can bounce.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever.
Yeah, she's bad. She definitely got groomed pretty badly.
Yeah, she was
she-
super
she
young.
was
when
super
she came
young.
Into the game.
And Diddy did what he did.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Shit. Dude. It flows off the tongue too well in too many ways
Yeah.
to just not add up.
And your name's Diddy. I mean, that just sounds like
Puff
you're doing
Daddy.
bad shit.
Sean John. Yes, we're. I hate to blame everything on your upbringing because there's plenty of people with bad upbringings that are, perfectly normal. But he grew up in a bad home, from the sound of it. His mom basically made it out like his mom was getting pimped out by the dad,
Yep.
and he's just doing that on a major scale. It's kind of what it.
He got
down
exposed.
to.
Basically,
So
he
I'm
got
sure-
exposed to freak offs very early on.
Yeah,
in
I'm
his
sure
life.
everything he was doing, he saw
Yeah,
in
exactly.
his home.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the type shit they were on.
It seems like he's a product of his environment.
Which makes you also wonder, it's like he was doing it on a big scale, but he also saw it like on a small scale in his little suburb.
Yeah.
So it's also like this happens a lot more than you think too.
Well,
In a lot more places than you
it does
are aware
happen
of.
a lot more than you think. These crazy sex parties, Ethan. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens all over the place.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We may or may not have some inside information, but
Yeah,
we don't need to
there's
get into
definitely
that.
a lot more swingers than you think. There's definitely a lot more people in open relationships than you think too.
Yeah,
for sure.
people be getting freaky.
What's that
as
new
hell.
thing? Where was it? The hot wife. What's the hot wife?
I've
Isn't
never
that just
even
like
heard of
cucking
that.
or whatever?
Is that? It's got to be cucking.
I think it's the same thing. But yeah, Diddy was cucking Cassie.
Yeah, and he would get jealous.
What was his fake name? Frank Black.
Frank Black. Yeah, that was that was his fake name.
Nice too.
And then they showed a clip of Biggie saying Frank White or Black in like one of his songs, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but
Ah,
it was interesting.
yeah. Well,
The shit, man, dudes. I had no idea about like him shooting people in the club, and then they go in and they shoot that guy in the bathroom too, and then the fucking basketball event where people got trampled.
yeah, and the same thing in that club shooting. The lady said it was him and what was that other rapper's name? Was it like
I don't
Shine?
remember.
Something like that.
It was somebody that was not very well known at the time. I don't think.
Maybe in New York. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't alive, so I definitely didn't know.
Exactly.
But, he took the complete fall for that. He got like 10 years and Diddy got off.
And then I think my dad told me today that he got deported right after that too.
Fuck.
Yeah.
dude.
So like Diddy's just rising to the top, and then everybody below him is just like either getting thrown in jail or killed.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
And it turns
bad
out,
track record.
and then Keefe D's on record saying that Diddy offered him $1 million to kill Suge and Tupac.
And then he attempted it, and he did kill one of them.
Yeah, Suge got shot in the
got
head,
paid.
and he lived.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
real motherfucker. This is Ethan's dog Deuce. We don't need to get into Deuce right now. He was getting a little freaky earlier.
Yeah, he's the Diddy.
He's the Diddy dog.
He gets freaky. But
Yeah, man. All the Diddy shit, it was just like, Jesus Christ, dude. How many fucking, big sex trafficking rings are we gonna come out?
and it makes you think like the last guy we talked about, Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, he was big in New York too.
Yeah, he
had a
was.
nice
He was a
place
New York
there.
financier.
Yeah. And, a lot of shit happening in New York.
Lots of
Yeah.
shit. Have you ever seen that clip of Justin Bieber and Diddy? And Diddy goes,
They have a few clips, I think.
we got in the next 48 hours with Diddy. He's like, what do you want to do, Justin? And I was like, Jesus. I mean, 48 hours with Diddy sounds like literal hell on earth. I mean, if he's going to, give you date rape drugs and he may or may not be raping you in the middle of the night.
Because there was a show he was a part of, the Battle of the Band or what was
Yeah,
that?
yeah, making the band.
Making the band.
Because
and-
Chappelle did a skit on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
it's
one.
pretty funny.
Which it's funny, I was watching that skit and I really didn't even know it was about that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know it either. And it was, dude, and honestly, Dave Chappelle didn't even exaggerate what happened because Diddy made him go get cheesecake. He made him walk across from Manhattan into New York City or whatever.
How bad do you want it?
He's like, you got to go get me some cheesecake. And then I think in the skit, Chappelle was like, I need you to go get me some Cambodian breast milk.
Yeah, dude. I wonder what they did with that cheesecake too.
Yeah, for real.
But the girl one of the girls who ended up winning and was like the front runner, that blonde chick, she ended up receiving that letter from another girl that said she walked in on Diddy and another man raping her,
Yes.
and she has no recollection of it. So,
Which,
you
yeah, pretty bad.
shit.
And it makes you think, would you rather spend 48 hours with Diddy or 48 hours with Sean Combs, Ethan? I want to hear your answer here and your rationale.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No. Oh, yeah. Sean Combs or Jeffrey Epstein. 48 hours. Who you choosing?
Probably Epstein.
I was going to say Epstein, too. Most definitely.
I get to talk to some presidents.
Yeah, exactly. I get to meet Donald Trump.
Instead of a bunch of low-life rappers.
For real. A bunch of low-life ghetto motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you get to talk to Bill Clinton, too. He's like, hey, man.
I did not have sexual relations with that girl,
Yeah, it's like,
but with you,
yeah. It's like, hey man,
I don't know. We'll see what
you see
what
all these
happens
hot
later.
ass girls down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're on a fucking paradise island and not in, New York City where it's cold as shit.
I don't know if I'd call it a paradise.
Well, in some people's eyes, paradise.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking's eyes.
Yeah. Paradise on Earth.
Paradise on Earth. But yeah.
So, yeah.
And they didn't even really get into like the actual freak offs, like the celebrities. I assume because they didn't want to, get into lawsuits
Yeah,
like
so-
cease and desist and all that shit.
Yeah, and Diddy produced it. And there's that picture of Diddy and
Oh,
50.
50 Cent produced it. Yeah. And
In
then
the hot
picture-
tub.
Yeah.
Because after this came out, I don't remember what the situation, like how it started, but Marlon Wayans and 50 got into it over something on, I think he was on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, Club Shay Shay.
He was on Unc's Pod. And
Club Shay Shay's he's kind of doing some Diddy shit, isn't he?
yeah, I mean, kind of. He was fucking on live.
Yeah, he's fucking
His
online.
phone down.
Yeah, and they
that
just
was
settled
crazy.
that
was a
lawsuit
crazy
with that
vid.
OnlyFans star too that he was banging.
He's a freak, dude.
Yeah, he's freaked out.
Uncs get freaky. I mean, listen to some of the shit him and Ocho Cinco have said on air.
Dude, you know what? The craziest clip.
He was taking Viagra before games. What do you think he's doing before?
Yeah,
Getting it on, dude.
Dude, the funniest shit I ever heard Unks or Shay Shay say was, he said he was beating it up from behind. Old Shay Shay.
What did he say? Unc gets it in.
Yeah, he said, and then he said, and then he was like, she farted, and he said, "It's okay, baby. I genuinely make them shit." And it's like, what are you talking about, dude?
You know what's crazy?
What?
He wasn't even the best athlete in his family.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. Oh, and you know what else he said too? He's like, when I break up with my woman, I'm laying meat on somebody that night.
Unc gets it in, dude.
I relate to that actually.
Unc gets it in. What are you gonna say about that?
Yeah, it's just it's just an old 50-year-old man.
I think it's just a culture that disappeared. I mean, think about obviously this comparison is because I was gonna compare it to like Austin Powers. Like think about just that timeline. Like always talking about is shagging and swinging.
That's true, dude.
Like obviously that movie is very dramatized, but like that did happen. Like that was just a time period everyone was doing coke and fucking.
Yeah, they were, dude. Like the 80s. The 80s had to have been fucking crazy.
Yeah, especially in New York. Think about the clubs down there and like the speakeasies even back in the 20s.
Yeah.
Dude, people were getting freaky.
Dude,
Shit.
you know what my boss told, all right, I shouldn't even say this, but so I learned from somebody this summer
Bleep that.
in a place in Dallas, Texas, like there was clubs in Dallas, Texas that would sell ecstasy over the counter because it wasn't illegal yet.
Well, even in a lot of like I don't know what's the right word, like head shop, I guess. Like some liquor stores, they sell weed over the counter if you ask right.
Really? I
Yeah.
did not know that.
You just gotta know where you're at. But yeah, there's ways to get everything. But yeah,
Well,
it's just a culture, and I think people just don't see it that way now. I guess I don't know.
Well, there's definitely
It
a lot
obviously
less
is not
access to
good.
drugs. I feel like now it's like,
Did you say less access?
do you think there's less access or more access?
Oh, definitely more.
Definitely more.
Yeah.
Well,
With
the coke's
phone?
worse now.
What do you mean? Oh boy.
The cocaine claw.
The Diddy dog.
Dude, I'm getting diddied by this dog. Deuce, your nickname's gonna be Diddy from now on.
The fucking diddler.
You gotta quit diddying me. He's been humping me for like the last 30 minutes.
Fuck.
Whatever, it's okay.
We're just gonna have to power through it.
Power through it. Power through the Diddy dog.
See, it's just a culture. See, if you don't know it's wrong, that's just what you do.
Yeah, it's true.
It's just what they do.
It's
That's
just,
the
dude,
human
it's
nature.
instinct. It's pure instinct.
I mean, the instinct for humans is to procreate.
Exactly.
Maybe not in the ways they were doing it.
Yeah.
Probably didn't need all the ecstasy and drugs and yeah, or another guy to do it for you. Holy
Yeah,
wash.
100%. Jesus. Yeah, and then the thing, yeah, but when that segment in the documentary, Diddy was like telling him, "Yeah, go slower. Wait,
Yeah, it
wait,
was
hold
also
on."
was about control for sure.
Yeah, he was like
Having power.
he was just trying to see how far he could go, like to push this girl to do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Yeah, because part of it is too, like, if you speak out about this, like, maybe I'll, get a slap on the wrist, but I got some stories about you.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
got some shit on you.
it's crazy.
So, yeah, but his dirt is on people that don't matter.
No, exactly.
I mean, maybe some of them do it if they're big in the music industry.
Yeah, that's
like,
why
but
Diddy hasn't
whatever.
been slimed out yet, dude.
Yeah. Oh, they could have just Epsteined him for sure.
Yeah,
Gave him a bigger
exactly.
sentence
Dude,
and killed
Epstein
him.
literally had every powerful person on camera doing fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think's gonna happen to that guy when he gets thrown in fucking jail and there's a threat of him becoming like an FBI informant? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm sure other music labels and shit would love for certain artists to come out on freak tapes. It'd probably be good for their numbers.
100%, man.
That's good for them. They don't give a fuck about the artist.
Yeah. And then what about that guy at the end? That dude that produced Diddy's new album, and he was supposedly getting drugged, and he had no idea what was going on either.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think he picked up on he was getting drugged while he was there, but I don't think he picked up on ill intent until later on.
Yeah. And
So.
who knows what? And okay, I have a question about this. Where's all this footage that Diddy was taking of everybody?
I know.
Like, is that just thrown away because the FBI
They probably
raided
found
his
it in
house?
the raid, yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Epstein. Like, they found what they found.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. You chewing a toy, dude?
And he's chewing that pillow.
Pillow up. Go get a toy.
Deuce, come on, be a good boy.
Be a good boy. You ain't being a fucking good boy.
You got to be a good boy, Deuce.
Get your toy.
If you want to be a new member of the podcast.
Yeah. Like shit. He's probably gonna go back for you now.
Yeah, he's been all over me.
Whatever,
Oh, there
it's
you go.
better than
He's chilling out now.
Better than humping.
Yeah.
It's chill.
But yeah, I mean, just learning all this shit because I'd never heard about any of like the lawsuits early on about with Diddy. And then another thing that we didn't even bring up was he didn't even pay for Biggie's funeral.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
Yeah.
That was sad. And then he's dancing on dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing.
That was fucked up.
Angel of Death, dude. That's Diddy. That's what we're saying.
He's basically Erica Kirk. Little press run.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
I don't mean that. She's a grieving wife, all right? She's she's
Not only,
great.
but he also completely stole that beat for that song from Sting.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't even think he made money off that shit.
I don't know.
but
The whole thing was
I'm pretty
weird.
sure Sting made most of the money off that. So whatever.
The East Coast West Coast war back then was pretty real.
But
too.
shit, he got more and more popular after Biggie died. Really.
And honestly, every bad thing that happened just elevated him more and more into like fame and fortune.
That's a bad boy.
Yeah,
He was a bad boy.
he was a bad boy. You want to be a baller, shot caller, brawler.
Yeah, because even in the going back to like Tupac, like holy shit.
Yeah,
So he definitely
that shit was wild.
he directly stated he did it on. How does that work with defamation? Because he pretty much just said, "Yeah, you did that shit" on the documentary.
On the documentary, no, he didn't say it. They just recorded like the Keefy D audio,
Yeah,
so they didn't like directly accuse him of it. I don't think.
but
Here
Keefy
comes
D
the Red Rocket.
did say he did it.
Keefy D did say he did it. Yeah.
So I guess I don't know. And there's some other investigator said he opened the cold case, but that was over 7 years ago. So statute of limitations, I'm
Yeah,
sure applies
exactly.
somehow.
Yeah, but Keefy D's he's going to have to go to trial for Pac's murder in 2026.
Man, he's already doing life though.
That's what that's what it said
what it
in the
is.
documentary.
He's probably just gonna throw Diddy under the table, which cool beans, dude.
Yeah, throw him under the table. He needs to serve the rest of his fucking life in prison.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, after all
If he
this
gets
shit
life
he's
in
done.
prison, I don't know. You think they'll kill him?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. They might. So
They
maybe he
might.
does have
Who
some dirt.
knows?
He does have a lot of money. Or did.
Yeah. And what rappers do you like more, Ethan? The rappers from the East or the West Coast?
Definitely the West.
100%, right? Like Snoop
I
Dogg,
don't know. I do
Pac.
like a lot of Biggie's music, though, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I can't even think of another rapper from New York, like other than Nas.
Beastie Boys from New York.
Yeah,
I love the
Beastie Boys, but they weren't under Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Honestly,
say
I can't really think of that many that aren't connected to Jay-Z or Diddy.
that's true.
So,
And weren't Jay-Z and Diddy like business partners at one point? Or am I wrong about that?
I'm sure they were connected in some way. Oh, yeah, they were for sure connected in some way. What's that song that they have? And it's like, Diddy did it. Diddy did it. You never seen that?
No, I've never seen that.
It's like, it damn near sounds like he's talking about the Tupac murder and basically touching people. He's like,
Damn,
Diddy
dude, what
did
the
it.
fuck?
But yeah.
Diddy was wildin'.
And he's performing it with Jay-Z on stage. That was a clip I saw. So
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, and
they're
then right after Tupac got killed, Diddy was rapping like, "You fuck around with me, I'll put $1 million on your head." Or
yeah,
whatever
which
in
seemed
that
to be the
song.
going rate.
Yeah.
And
And then he just wouldn't pay him.
Yeah, wasn't paying more people. It's crazy though, without paying the people he wasn't paying, like, actual Crips. That nothing happened to him, but I guess when you're that big of a influence on certain cultures, you might just,
And you have so
protected.
so much resources and so many connections that like it's pretty easy to probably get out of a lot of shit like that.
Yeah, also when you have that much money and people know it, they definitely think they're getting paid.
Yeah, because they just take you
they're
to
just
civil
fooled.
court.
Well, yeah, you can do that, but the people he was, paying don't have the money to fight in court.
No, they don't.
So I don't think he was tripping about that.
Definitely not.
But like, if you don't pay a gang member, you'd assume you just get shot up.
It's true.
Like,
But that didn't happen.
no, it didn't. So they had to have some sort of respect for him from just building that culture.
Yeah, because he had ties with the Mansfield Crips and the Southside Crips in California.
Yeah, and that's on his opposing side.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which is weird. That whole gang ties thing was that I found that to be pretty interesting. But it seems like a lot of rappers have a lot of gang ties.
yeah, it's still happening.
Yeah.
Well, and we were asking, do you think like the music tied to gang activity was worse then or now? I say now.
You think now's worse?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, King Von got killed. Pop Smoke got killed.
Well, there's just so many. I don't know. Well, it's also, I don't know. It's hard to say. I feel like a lot of those people back then, like P. Diddy, they were hopping on the mic and beefing, and then Pac got shot.
Yeah, it's true.
I feel like today, these youngins, they're shooting and then hopping on.
That's true.
I'm like,
King Von would
they're
literally
the
rap
street
about his
first.
stories.
Yeah, they're killers first, and then they rap about it.
Yeah, because King Von was an actual gang member before he became famous in the rap game.
Well, I think most of them are, but
And Quando Rondo is the same way.
yeah, most of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But like Tupac he wasn't even like an actual like hood guy.
Yeah, was he fake thug, you think?
Yeah, he's fake thug. He was a poet, dude.
Yeah,
He was super nerdy. He was like in film, like he was like into the film and all that stuff when he was super younger. But I think Suge is what kind of like molded him into what he was.
piping down Jada Pinkett.
Yeah. Hey, dude, Pac was a good looking dude too. He was easily the best looking rapper.
I
at
know,
the
that's
time.
why I always thought this was so funny in the like Drake and Kendrick beef, because Drake was buying Tupac's chains, like the Death Row chains,
Yeah.
and Kendrick Lamar was so mad about like, keep that shit in the West, blah blah blah. That isn't what Pac stood for. And it's like, yeah, he was kind of a fake gang member.
Yeah, he was. He literally was.
People are like, he shot at the cops, and it's like, he didn't know they were off duty though. He didn't know they were cops.
Yeah, it's true.
But,
Did he, yeah.
not to hate on anyone, not to throw dirt on Tupac's name, hate on the dead or whatever, but, and I really like Tupac's music too, but
So do I. He's probably my favorite rapper from that era. Like if I was gonna rank my '90s rappers, I'd go Pac number 1, maybe Dre 2, and then Biggie 3, or Nas, I'd say. Well, who do you got, Ethan? You got a top 3?
I don't know. There's so many of them, but they're all like connected also.
It's true.
Because it's hard to be like put Dre on there, and then it's like he's so connected with Snoop Dogg. You know, it's like fuck, dude. They're both
I just
great.
really
They're
like the
both
Chronic
awesome.
album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
classic album, dude. I remember in my fucking Buick, old Buick I had, dude, that the absolute grandpa mobile.
That thing was lit.
Tinted, dude, had the sub, had the Chronic on CD.
Yeah, I remember that shit, dude. That was sick.
Just rolling, Let It Ride.
Let It Ride, or yeah,
Let
Me Ride. Yeah, that's a fire ass song. That was a diss to Eazy-E.
Yeah, they're all dissing each other. And what was... This is triggered.
Dude, the diss tracks getting dropped at the time were fire.
Yeah, Hit
in
'Em
the
Up.
90s.
That's regarded as one of the best.
Hit 'Em Up, No Vaseline, Let Me
Yeah, two of
Ride,
the best.
Real Motherfucking G's,
Yeah.
Eazy-E. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones back then.
A lot of beats, too. I really like the beats coming out of that era.
Oh yeah, I mean we were on that shit young too. We were listening to NWA. What were we, like 5th or 6th grade?
Yeah, I don't know. I was young when I heard
Well,
my mom listen to that shit.
Yeah, and it was because that movie came
I
out when we were
liked it, too.
young, and we were like, dude, this is fucking sick.
I had been listening to it for a while before that movie came out, too.
Well, you put me on to NWA.
Yeah,
I remember
know
that
how old I was when I
specifically.
first listened to it.
Yeah.
I
Because I remember
didn't
you
even know
had it
what
on
meant.
CD.
I
Remember
just
that,
liked
Eve?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just liked the beats. I didn't even know what they were saying. Then I caught on. I picked it up. I was like, oh, man. Start learning about it. You go, oh. It is weird learning about other cultures through music, like where we're from.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
So that just doesn't exist around here.
But we were tapped in early. We knew about it.
Yeah, I remember listening, like the first time hearing that music, and my mom explained me like the situation. She told me like about what happened to Rodney King. I was like, oh, okay, I understand. That's kind of how you get put on.
That's how you get culture. There's so many people from our hometown that have no
If
idea
you go
about
ask
any of that shit.
some random person on the street about Rodney King, like around our age, they'd probably be like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, they have no idea. Got the shit beat
that
out of
started
them
all
in
the,
1993.
Like, riots. So
And the Crips and the Bloods came together because
Tied
of
the
that.
bandana, dude.
They tied the bandana together and they were like standing in front of like the cops. Dude, it was bad. It was kind of the same thing what happened with George Floyd.
I mean, yeah, it was like the first time something like that was caught on film.
Yeah.
So
Dude, and it was like 8 cops just
that's the
fucking
changing of an
beating
era
the
right there.
fuck out of
That's really the changing of times.
for real. Well, because they kind of outlined it in the movie, the NWA movie, like the discrimination by the cops at the time was really bad. But these guys were also not, I don't know. They were doing like unlawful searches and shit, and nobody gave a fuck. There was no body cams. Like the stuff the cops could get away with back then was insane.
Yeah, and people like to make it white and black, but it shows. Obviously, in all the movies too, there was a lot of black police officers. I mean, it's just straight abuse of power from everybody.
Yeah.
And yeah, the unfortunately, the victims of these crimes were generally in the
African American communities.
yeah in not good neighborhoods. So
What did Ice Cube say in that song? He's like, "Black police show out for the white cop." Yeah. Ice Cube will swarm on any motherfucker in a blue uniform.
yeah, he's keeping it gray. He doesn't care.
Yeah, he didn't give.
Using your power.
Yeah,
It's over.
dude, they were just getting pushed up on cars and shit.
Also, shout out Ice Cube. One of the people from that era that has like no dirt on him.
Yeah, and he's
Made it out-
huge.
made it out straight. So
Ice Cube's the
congrats to
man,
him.
dude. He's the man.
He is
He
the
rules.
man. I think he was always my favorite.
He was my favorite NWA member, 100%.
Dude, Ice Cube might actually be my number one.
Your number one rapper from that era?
Yeah, dude. 'Cause also, Are We There Yet? I fucking love that movie when I was little.
Yeah. Or
Dude,
I like Ride Along too with Ice
Yeah.
Cube. Or dude, 21 Jump Street,
Yeah,
22 Jump
he's
Street.
funny
Ice Cube's
as
the
fuck.
fucking man.
Ice Cube is the fucking man, dude. Big Three Basketball is what he's on to now.
Oh yeah.
Ice Cube is the fucking.
He was funny as fuck in 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street
Dude.
too.
He has one of my favorite scenes when he finds out Jonah Hill's character is fucking his daughter.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
That
The
shit's
look-
hilarious.
That look that Ice Cube
like-
can give with like his lip down. Yeah, the crooked eyebrow stare, dude. That's
Motherfucking
iconic.
green beans. You ration around here?
Oh,
Schmidt fucked Captain's daughter.
it was all night, and I'm talking missionary, and I'm
Talking when she's laying on her back.
and I'm on top. That's fucking good.
Don't wake up my dick. You know
Yeah,
what? And he's like, you know
I
what,
think Ice
Schmidt?
Cube's my one, yeah.
And he gives him daps. Yeah, Cube's the man for sure. Funny as fuck. Hasn't had any dirt on him. Like, yeah, he's easily the man.
And I go back and listen to Ice Cube, but yeah, I do like, yeah.
You know
Ice
how we
Cube
do it?
fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Today,
It was a good day.
oh
Yeah.
man,
Fire.
yeah.
No Vaseline. He even his first album has some.
I
good
mean, he
shit
wrote
off
most
there.
of NWA's shit, so
He wrote all
also,
the lyrics. Didn't he? Him
yeah.
and MC Ren.
I'm sure a lot of them. I'm sure Dre wrote too, because you know he had his own career.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, that was a yeah. I kind of wish we would have grown up around that era, but
yeah, I have it now. It is what it is.
yeah. I mean, we get to see all what happened, anyways.
Yeah, now I get to listen to the shit now and go, what the fuck?
The
It
rap-
is just all about killing.
Yeah, it's true, dude. The rap now is just the rap is definitely
I
falling.
mean, there's
off.
different genres, but yeah, there's no.
The 2010s were good for rap,
Yeah, I guess
I'd say.
that's because there's no new sound. There's
No.
nothing to switch to. It's just too washed.
It's true.
There's nothing new.
It's just a lot of people trying to
Every
remake
word
the same shit.
has been used, dude.
Or like even Kendrick Lamar. Like, I like Kendrick's like Good Kid, Mad City, and like his Section 80 album. But like lately, the music, dude, he gets so overhyped.
I know.
Like his music sounds like shit now, in my opinion.
Like when he was beefing with Drake, you know, I'm a Drake stan, so like I was kind of like, hey man, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
But I was hoping, I was like, good music should come of this.
Yeah, 100%.
And I was like, obviously he's using this to hype up his album that he's ultimately going to drop after this. And he did do that. And I was like, oh man, maybe this will be hype. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, and then the Not Like Us.
And then people go, yo, you just wouldn't understand. You're not from the West Coast. It's like, no,
dude.
I'm not, but I've heard West Coast music.
Yeah, so
It ain't
yeah,
fucking this.
exactly.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
It's dog shit.
Just because I'm not from there doesn't mean I don't have fucking ears.
Yeah, for real.
What the fuck is he saying? Mustard! What the fuck?
Yeah, what the
dude?
fuck?
What are you talking about? It's not enough. Squabble up. Squabble up. Bro, what are you talking about, dude? I have fucking ears. Come
His
on.
ad libs are bad.
You're sitting here
dude.
trying to tell me that shit's good, and I haven't got much from Drake either. So if Iceman sucks, maybe I'll be eating, you know, no good music came of that.
Yeah,
2 careers ended over fucking nothing. Whatever,
for real.
I guess. If that how it has to go. Because 21 Savage just dropped that new album. I listened to that Mr. Recoup song. It's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And,
It's something
and
different.
let's talk about this, dude. Not Like Us is not a good song. I
No.
don't care what anybody says.
And I knew that from the beginning. I was like, you hear it the first time, it's like, all right, I guess. It's a decent diss track. It's all right.
And then you hear it
I mean, kinda.
fucking multiple times in the bar. They'd always play it.
But
and I'm
wasn't
like,
a lot
turn
of
this
that
shit
like
off.
pretty much proved all false?
Yeah,
whatever.
pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Give me a henny down. You know, I mean, if I can know him now. That's what he sounds like.
I see videos of him still having to perform it, and he looks fed up. And you go, yeah, dude,
Kendrick
that's
does?
what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because it's an annoying ass song.
Yeah, you used a gimmick to blow up. Now you got to use that gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say blow up, but, you know, to get back out there.
He
And now you
definitely,
gotta do
dude.
that
He
for the
definitely
rest of
gained
time.
a lot of popularity from
Oh,
this
yeah.
and Drake.
Yeah.
And
for
Drake was
sure.
way bigger than him. Way bigger.
Yeah. I mean, he still hasn't fell off. It definitely didn't end his career.
Yeah, my thing with Drake is though he's like 40 some years old and he's still
That's
rapping
all
about
of them, dude.
And there's
It's
like-
literally all of them.
how many hoes in this club.
That's all of them.
I'm like, dude, what do you need to get a fucking wife and kids or something like that?
He's got the kid.
Yeah, he's got one kid, but Drake's still like a playboy, like lover boy. He's a certified lover boy.
he's just never gonna find his way.
No.
You know what? Whatever.
He's like, girls these days, man.
Because it's literally the same thing for all of them. That's why I appreciate people like Ice Cube and Dre. They fucking, dude, when it's time, it's time.
Yeah, they hang it up.
Fucking
at
move
the
on
right
to something
time.
else.
Yeah.
Make your money and do something else. Yeah.
For real. Like Ice Cube got into movies. Dr. Dre was producing. Dr. Dre made beats. Beats are sick as fuck.
Sold that shit to Apple for so much money.
Yeah.
So much money.
But then you got Drake.
Made his label. He found Eminem.
He found Eminem.
50 Cent.
Found 50 Cent.
50
Eminem
Cent signed
found
to
50
Aftermath.
Cent, right?
Yeah. But, you know.
Yeah, same
Just from
thing,
Dre.
though. But,
Aftermath.
yeah, dude, even J. Cole, I think he's almost 50 years old. And he just released a song like 2 years ago where he was like, it's grippy. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You're 50 fucking years old.
Yeah. Hanging out punk.
Stop.
But at the same time, they kind of need to, because I'd rather listen to their not good shit that they put out now than like the young kids shit
Yeah,
that they put out.
they're ass. That's true.
So you just still need something new.
Like I like "What Did I Miss" by Drake, I guess.
What did I miss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like some new Drake songs. Yeah, at the same, even when I'm listening to him, I actively go, "Fuck, dude, you are old."
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus. I like Nokia, don't get me wrong, but when I hear Drake saying, how many hoes in this club?
Who?
Yeah.
He writes catchy shit, but yeah.
I get it, though. I get why you keep making it. I mean, you're making tons of money.
Yeah, you're still huge.
Yeah,
so
still
don't
huge.
Stop, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't listen to my opinion.
But Jesus, yeah.
My humble opinion of a super fan. Dude, Drake's been my #1 artist on Spotify for probably since Wrapped came out, I'm pretty sure.
Drake was my highest for like 5 years straight. Then I segued into Kanye. Kanye was a couple years in a row. But, yeah, I don't know. Zach, what are we at right now? You want to wrap it up, Beef? You want to keep going?
I don't know. Yeah, we're just kind of rambling.
Yeah, we are just rambling. All right, guys, it's been a while. So,
yeah,
we're back now.
We kind of had to throw this setup together. It's kind of wild. We're getting it done. We got the dog fucking off, trying to hump. So, yeah, it's kind of hectic. But we'll be back. We're going to try to get to the regular schedule. Kate's healthy.
Yeah.
We got some time. We got Christmas right around the corner.
We're going to be on winter break. So, we're going to, honestly, I want to put a lot more effort into Skunk Bend. So, hopefully, we can start making some like TikToks and shit.
Yeah, I'm done with school now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we got a lot. We got things coming. You know what I mean? We got ideas. So
ideas, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.
Yep.